Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're talking about vacuums, I guess. Well, the point of this video is to sort of prove that air likes pushing on things. Yes, it surely does. Now, first up, we need to talk about this weird thing where we don't actually feel air. Today I'm going to be speaking so much about air being so strong, but how can we stand it? How can we go through it? It's the thing that every cell just inhales the air and then just lets it out later. And that sort of lets us pass. And the same is with the lungs, and our bodies just get used to it. That's why as babies we can't walk, because the air it's just too harsh on us. And yeah, now that we got that out of the way, vacuums. Okay, let's first start with a thing you probably do every day, but you don't know that you're creating a freaking vacuum. So, what is this thing? Well, let's say you were drinking a little bit of water on a straw. Of course, before the water climbs up the straw, you just take out all of the air, which creates a vacuum, of course. And the air is struggling to escape so much that it just creates this huge pressure. And so the water is under a lot of pressure, just like Freddie Mercury. And now to explain it in more of a sense where you can easily understand it without being a scientist, the water's just like, oh, this really hurts. Let me just get out of here, and just flies into your mouth. You know, it's just like, I don't like being under so much pressure, and just shoots up. So that's what kind of happens, just without, the fact that the water has consciousness. No, that's not real. So to continue, let me change the way you look at life. In a scientific sense, of course. So the first thing to say is that, well, your vacuum cleaner doesn't suck up the air. Air pushes it in to the vacuum. So that's I was surprised when I heard this at first, and that's what made me make this video. And so air likes putting so much pressure when the vacuum is created, and so that's where you get the scenario which happened in about 15th century, I think, when people put two spheres together, actually like two halves of a sphere, and sucked the air out. It took 32 horses to pull it apart. Yeah, that's really fascinating. So vacuums are so freaking powerful. And as I said, the thing that happened is that air was trying to come in, and it created such a pressure that it was so hard to pull away. So if I ever come to a level of having my own merch, my first t-shirt would be a buy, of course, but the next one would be vacuums don't suck. It's the air that pushes. Get the pun? It's like, they don't suck, like, this sucks. They don't suck, but the air pushes. Science jokes. By the way, I made a good science joke on my Twitter. Are you following me on Twitter? Go and follow me on Crazy Little Thing Called Science, and on Instagram, CrazyScience47. Now that I'm done self-promoting, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time in a new video. Bye.